Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. They got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like, watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. It's every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 503 Line. Back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the almighty LDBC, man. Lions Den boxing community, man. For those who don't know, now y'all know, man. Hey, man, say, man, it's Trill Thursday. It's going down. It's fight week, man. And yeah, the final press conference was today for J-Rock, man. Rosario. You got Seals, El Alvarez coming on this weekend. Big Baby fighting, the real Big Baby fighting this weekend. You got McGregor versus Cowboy Serrano, man. I mean, yeah, it's going down, man. But hey, man, say, man, I am your host with the most 503 Line. You know what I'm saying? I got my brothers in here with me today, man. The usual suspects, man. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Fell in here with me first, man. My co-host with the most just slid in, man. Much love to y'all boys. I appreciate y'all coming through, holding it down with me, man. But hey, man, go and let the people know what you got going. And what, let them know where to follow you at, man. And let them know when you're gonna be dropping some more content, Mahari Nation.
Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody in the chat. I'm going to be going live tonight at 9 p.m. Central Time. We're going to discuss about the comparison between the NFL and the NBA in light of all the controversial stuff that's been going on this week. You know what I mean? With Antonio Brown and Patrick Mahomes. Also catch me Friday nights, 9 p.m. Central Time for basketball conversation where we discuss everything basketball. You understand me? Y'all can find me here on YouTube, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, and y'all can find me on Instagram, Mahari Nation 23.
Already, man. My brother OG Ron in the building. He say, chop, salute hard hitters already. I always bang new media, boxing talk, LDBC. Appreciate that, Ron. He say it's going down. My bro Jazz and Mark say Utah in the highs. OG Ron speaking back. I spoke back to them. OG Ron say, yes, sir. Omega Red in the building. He say, salute, fam. What's good with it, Omega Red? Shouts out to the Carolinas in this hoe. You know what I'm saying? Real down south boys, man. Shakita, hey, Quee. She say, peace. What's good with it, Quee? Tony Snowflakes in here. OG Ron speaking back to Shakita. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. I got my co-host with the most in the building with me too, man. All fella, man. King of that north side, man. What's going down with you, bro?
Hey, y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, get your most hated. All fella back for another live stream. I mean, salute to the whole LDBC, salute to the chat, salute to the panel, Mahari Sports Nation, the host with the most 503 Line. Y'all know what it is. Follow me on IG, JSteele, JISTEELS. Y'all know what it is. Live and direct show on every Saturday night, CFMU.ca. Check me out, stream it live, or hit the podcast. 3 months deep, you got, you know what I mean? I always play the new news and those hip hop interviews. You know what I mean? So, the boxing.
Already, man. But yeah, man, it's Trill Thursday, man, and I gotta bring it in with some Trill real deal type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been going down. You know what I'm saying? I can't even much lie, man. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, man, there's been a bunch of boxing news coming out today, man. But first and foremost, man, much love to the whole chat, man. Everybody following through. My brother OG Ron say, Jelson Rosario. Okay, ESPN, my bad, y'all. Rosario is dog food, LOL. Okay. OG Ron say salute 503. All fella Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Okay. We gonna talk about J-Rock and Rosario, man. You know what I'm saying? Just got out of work, ready to hear the word. Okay. That's what's up, man. I got you, bro. I got you. Well, I want to ask the brothers about this, man. Tevin Farmer, man. Listen. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with Tevin Farmer, man. And I really want him to win this fight, man. Because he came out on Twitter today and blasted Gary Russell Jr. and he talking that talk. You know what I'm saying? He say Gary talk too fucking much. I ain't Tank. He can't get away with all that bullshit talk with me. I'm with all the shits. Make the stop then so I can smoke your ass. You playing with a different animal, my nigga. Fuck it, you next. You know what I'm saying? So this must be an interview or something. Oh shit, man! Much love to Gary Russell Jr., man. It's going down, man. I don't know how good y'all can hear that, man. But okay,
Yeah.
you can hear it.
Yeah, I could barely hear it, some of it.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back and pull it up, man. Yeah, man, my boy. These boys with the shits, man. That's why I say, like, you don't have to be in. You don't have to chase a fighter, bro. You can make your own, destination, bro, and dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Fighting other dudes, man. But check this out.
That could be a nice fight. Tevin Farmer called me out. He was somebody that said that he wanted to. A lot of people would know that fight. I never even planned on moving up to 130. I wanted to go straight to 35. Make you say that. But I wouldn't mind stopping at 130 just because he mentioned my name. He can box, but he don't got no pop. He got knocked out before and he got 4 losses. I break my foot off his ass. Those 4 losses was I break my foot off his ass. Those 4 losses was I don't care if it was Ernest Gary at the balls.
Yeah, basically, man, he say Tevin Farmer can box, he ain't got no pop, you know what I'm saying? He already got 4 losses, he'll break his foot off in his ass. And y'all see what Tevin Farmer had to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come to you first, Abe. Give me your thoughts about this whole situation, man. Do you think Tevin Farmer is trying to write his own ticket and he ain't worried about Tank?
Well, based on what I heard about it, maybe. But Tevin Farmer kind of, in the past has kind of screwed himself in the opportunities to make himself, relevant. You know what I mean? He, decided to sign with the Zone and they didn't give him many fights to begin with. So, I hope that this could be a kickstart to something, you know what I mean, to try to really get himself, back into relevancy again. You know what I mean? Because I really want to see Tevin Farmer, really get some good fights in there because if the guy can fight, don't judge about what he did early on in his career. Many fighters have lost their first fight, you know what I mean? And he's coming back, he's coming back and trying to, reestablish himself, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is though, man. So, I hope that Tevin Farmer can get that kind of fight to really put himself out there, you know what I mean? But I like the attitude of Gary Russell. He said, "Hey, if you want to fight, let's come get it."
Okay. Let me catch up in the chat right quick, big and I'm gonna come right to you. My brother Drew Titan in the building. He say Bronx on deck. What's good with it? Drew Titan, y'all be sure to tap in with the homie and subscribe to the homie, man. They do their show every Sunday night. Him and New Fat Boy Fitness. I think at 7:00 Eastern Standard Time. OG Run say they don't have Gary Mike right. No, it was just a bunch of noise in the background too. Leron Jr. say, what's popping hard hitters? What's good with it, bro? What's good with it, Leron? Jay Cooley in the building. He say, what's up, family? What's good with it? Jay Cooley with the Foley. Oh, shit up in here. He say, salute 503 from Compton. What's good, man? Yeah, y'all get that troll up out of here, man. He Uber Eats, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about that shit. Let me see. Okay. Y'all talking to each other. But let me come to you, man. Man, get these hold on. Get these trolls up out my motherfucking chat, man. I've been seeing these motherfucking niggas coming every fucking chat, bro. Get these niggas up out of here. Grubhub, man. You know what I'm talking about? But oh fella, man, what's your thoughts about this whole ordeal though, bro? What's your take on Gary Russell and Tevin Farmer trying to set up a fight, you know what I'm saying, before they fight? You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts, man?
It's interesting. Nonetheless, we've heard this from Tevin Farmer. I just don't trust Tevin Farmer when he talks. You know what I mean? Like he wants that smoke with somebody, you know what I mean, equally or better than him, you know what I mean, potentially better than him in the ring. Um, that, you know what I mean, presents itself in Gary Russell Jr. Um, I just don't believe it. Is it just more of the same type of clout chasing like he was using Tank Davis's name last year? He thought of a possible fight to come to fruition, Philly against Baltimore type of deal. You know what I mean? It ain't too far away from each other, but nothing came about. We seen Tevin Farmer stay active, but fight a bunch of nondescript guys. You know what I mean? What 3, 4 times last year. So, um, is he starting 2020 off the same on the same foot as 2019? I'm calling out. You know what I mean? A guy like Gary Russell Jr. um, that was looking to go. You know what I mean? Like he said, he was trying to leapfrog 130 and go straight to the smoke at 135. You know what I mean? Where that's the money division really. That's the glamour division going on down there. But so I don't know. You know what I mean? Tevin Farmer, like I said, I just don't trust what this guy's saying, and he's talking this. You know what I mean? He's talking this big talk uh, in lieu of a big fight. You know what I mean? A bigger fight, nonetheless, in JoJo Diaz. It's like I said, he's been fighting a lot of nondescript opponents in 2019. JoJo Diaz does present a bigger challenge for Tevin Farmer, and I don't know, it seems like a little bit off focus. But once again, I just think it's just a little bit, it's more clout chasing, more of the same from Tevin Farmer. I don't expect this fight to happen.
Okay. Yeah, let me see. Okay, Jay Cooler speaking of Omega Red and Drew. OG Ron said that would be cool after Diaz. Yeah, man. The Queen Denise Ward's in the building. She say, "What's up, peoples? What's good with it?" Tony Snowflake say here go another troll. Tony Boswell say salute 503 in the chat. What's good with it? Tony Boswell. I mean, OG Ron say it's time to cut all ties with anybody who brings up people who are not LDBC. Most definitely, man. Most definitely. I respect that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But all these other trolls, man, just get them out the chat, bro. These niggas, they trying to knock us off our game, man. But guess what though? It ain't gonna happen, Playboy. It's not gonna happen, nigga. We only gonna get better and better and better. You understand me? And don't come up in my chat room with all that bullshit. Get this nigga the fuck up out of here. Let them niggas keep creating fake accounts, and we gonna keep blocking them. You know what I'm saying? So you can make a million of fake accounts all you want to. You gonna keep getting blocked, bro. You understand that? I see you in the building, D McGee. What's good with it? Bonus off D Town. Yeah. Kanat Williams in the building. What's good with it, bro? Omega Red say just bust them and ignore them. Oh yeah, most definitely. We gonna do that, man. We gonna do that. But yeah, I want to get my take on this whole Tevin Farmer situation, though, man. I like the fact that these niggas not sitting around waiting on Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? they trying to get shit cracking right now. They not sitting around waiting on Leo Santa Cruz. You know what I'm saying? They fighting the best available guys. You know what I'm saying? Jojo Diaz is a good opponent for Tevin Farmer. Tug is a great opponent for Gary Russell Jr. You know what I'm saying? So I have nothing bad to say about it. Only thing I would say is both guys need to win, and both guys should most definitely consider fighting each other. I don't know, maybe if Gary gonna move up, he say he'll move up. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get that fight within the next fight or two, I will most definitely get to the zone or whatever the case may be for that one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, would you buy the zone for Gary Russell versus Tevin Farmer?
Probably for a 1-day trial, but after that, I'm not interested. I've never bought the zone, to be honest with you, because I was never sold on the idea of watching a fight on my phone. You know what I mean? Listen, if you wanted to put some boxing matches on the air, just put them on TV or something like that. You know what I mean? Because listen, I'm not wasting. Listen, I've already heard that they're planning on. Oh, somebody got to put their mic on mute. I've already heard that the zone is going to raise their prices to $50 per month. You can forget that idea. I'd rather just buy the matches on pay-per-view than to pay $50 a month on an app that is not even worth having. You know what I mean? But if it's for Tevin Farmer versus Gary Russell Jr., I guess I could give maybe a 1-day thing. But then after that, I just get rid of it like yesterday's news.
Okay.
Hold on, man. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of nonsense being talked. You know what I mean?
What do you mean nonsense?
Nonsense.
Okay, hold on. Y'all got make it quick, bro. Make it quick, because the bro L5 just spit up in here.
Yeah, you talking about an app that you only can watch on your phone. Let me tell you something. In the last month, I bought 2 smart TVs. You know what I mean? I didn't even have to install the app. The app was already on the TV. They're called smart TVs. That's what they have in Canada. I don't know what they got in Minnesota.
Yeah. Whoa. Hold up a second,
we got TVs that are called smart TVs that got things called apps on them. You know what I mean? Like the Disney Plus channel. You know what I mean? That just you could click on. It's almost like Netflix.
I got a smart TV too myself.
But it's Disney. You got Netflix on there,
and
you got the zone. So when you talking all this shit about something that you watching on your phone, that's just not the case. Because last time I seen the zone, it was on my TV, on my smart TV.
Listen, bro. Listen, man. I'm not wasting $50 on a worthless app. And listen, anything that involves Eddie Hearn, I'm not buying. I'm not giving my money to that piece of shit. You understand?
Secondly, you continue to spew out nonsense, because last time I checked, it was $50. You know what I mean? 503. Is it $50 for you in Houston?
Nah, not yet. Nah, they haven't raised the prices yet.
They must have raised the prices in Minnesota already.
No.
They got the Minnesota tax or something, because
bro,
ain't nobody else paying $50 for that.
There you go again. Always gotta stir up the hornet's nest every time when I'm here, because you always gotta bring us the stuff that's just like
stir up the hornet's nest. Don't matter who if someone talking shit, if someone talking some shit, nigga, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to clean it up, bro. I'm gonna have to clean it up.
Yeah, man. Well, we gonna end that right there, man. My brother L5 done just slid up in the building, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Well, Brooklyn, that L5. What's going on with you, bro?
Chilling, my brothers, man. Glad to be on again.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up with you, man. Let me ask you about the this whole ordeal, man. I don't know if you've seen it, man, but
I was listening in the cut too. I was just eating my dinner. Pardon self.
Okay. So you up to speed, man. You know, Tevin Farmer basically said he'll fight Gary Russell next. You know what I'm saying? If both of them win, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, whatever the case may be. What you think about that shit, bro?
I mean, I think it's an excellent fight at 130. I mean, Gary Russell will have to come up, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. But I just like the tenor of them the more important part of like this whole thing too is the tenor of how they're calling each other out. I mean, even though I think Farmer called him out via the internet as far as like on Instagram or some shit, but Gary Russell's immediate response, I mean, it's encouraging, you know, like the fact that they didn't bring up being on different promoters, being represented by different promoters, you know, they didn't come up and all that. They just said, you know, within a matter of a day, like, I'm with it. So, I mean, make it happen. I'm a big advocate of Gary Russell going to the zone too. I mean, I think he's a good candidate as far as seeing what Tevin Farmer is making on that side. And supposedly they were willing to offer Tevin Farmer more money to fight there. I think Gary Russell is a more illustrious option, like for an app like the Zone. Give him more money. I mean, make it happen. And as far my bad 503. One more thing too, as like because I was listening to Abel's Mahari, and what up, Abel too, man. Like glad to have you on here. Like as far as opting into the Zone for like a month per se, like as a boxing fan, because I don't have it every month. Like I the last time I bought it was for Ruiz Joshua, and I had it for a month after the fact. But you know, a Gary Russell Tevin Farmer fight for $20, you know, it's tempting for a boxing fan like myself. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't stream it, you know, and then you'll have the Zone for a month. Not advocating for the Zone. I mean, to hell with Eddie Hearn. I'm in that department. But when they give you a good fight, that's what makes it more tempting to a boxing fan. Not having a commitment from Canelo for 8 fights and 4 of them are going to be good fights.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me catch back up. My OG Ron say I watch all the fake fights on the stream. They never buff us. Leron Jr. say nope. I'm not fucking with the Zone. Okay. A lot of niggas I ain't fucking with it. I ain't mad at you. OG Ron say I hear you, Leron, but it's a good talk on whether the fight was good or not. D McGee laughing. Let me see. Okay, OG Ron say smash the like button. Yeah, man, smash the like button, man. The nigga shouldn't have to ask to smash the like button, man. Goddamn. Tony Snowflake say still $50. Omega Red say LOL. OG Ron say I got a smart TV. Don't even know how to make the shit internet. That shit internet capable. My 3 Jody boxes broke down. Okay. Oh, yo, you talking about your Cody? Oh, okay, yeah, that's the 5 stick. Right. The Leron Jr. says the Zone fights be trash and buffering. All fellas speaking nonsense again. My Heart Nation Sports Podcast. OG Ron say that first round KO last week was epic on Dead Zone. Yeah, man, yeah. They be having some cool little fights over there sometime, man. Let me see. Troll still in here. I just paid the $100 for the years easier. Okay. Leron Jr. say I would like to see that fight, but I still stream it though. I agree. Tony Snowflake say. Let me see. Trick Noity say, what up, 503 and Pounder? I just got in here. How's everyone? Oh, we good, man. We good. We just kicking shit, man. Salute to you. He say chat salute. Boxing Conversation, Reggie on say salute to my peoples. What's good with it, bro? I got my bro in here, man. The glue of the Houston Hard Hitters, man. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man. Stay Ready Boxing TV and the place to be with the young hard hitter, man. What's good with it? Stay ready.
Man, boost on motherfucking ground. What's good with it, my brother? What's going down?
Oh man, yeah, it's going down, man. Glad you can finally make it, man. But you know, you already know what's been going down, man. You keep your ear to the street, you know what I'm saying? You know, Tevin Farmer out here calling Gary Russell bluff, man. He say, this nigga talk too much, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't Tank. He a different animal. He say he Knicks. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
Shit, man. Go get him, young lion. Go get him. I love it. This is why I watch boxing. You know what I'm saying? It gives me everything that I want. I told y'all before. You know what I'm saying? Gary Russell is calling everybody else out, but when you get somebody to call you out, you just so happen to you go deaf. But then all of a sudden you said, well, if I don't get the Tank fight or the Leo, I'm gonna go to the zone and fight Tevin Farmer. What took you so long? Tevin Farmer been calling you out, and it's a money fight, and you're gonna make millions. I guarantee you, Eddie Hearn gonna offer you a couple of $1 million, maybe 2, 3, 4, $5 million. You never know. You are a champion. What took you so long? You gotta if you want something, you gotta go get it. And Tevin Farmer trying to get it, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at the youngster. He doing his thing. To be honest with y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm actually starting to become a fan of the kid, man. Because you know what I'm saying. He's out here trying to get legacy fights. You know what I'm saying. He done reinvented himself. He's a champion. He's getting defenses, and he's calling you out, and y'all ducking him. I'm starting to like this kid more and more, man. Like real talk. I didn't like him at first, but all in all, he's a damn good boxer. He just don't got no power. But I still like him. I'm starting to like him. Like real talk, he's growing on me.
Stay ready. You there, bro?
Yeah, I went on mute.
Okay. Corner Girl 66, I salute family. There should be a known reason these matchups shouldn't happen. It should be a reason, man. You know what I'm saying? But if Gary Russell and Tevin fight, man, that's gap in the bridge. You feel me? He say Former gonna get smashed. DC stand up. Tony Snowflake say my player partner stay ready. Salute to the whole panel. Corny Girl C6 say salute Ronald Finkley. OG Ron say you won't make the upload. That's a fact, troll. Yeah, for shit show. Man. But yeah, it's a good fight, man. It's a good fight. This fight gotta happen, sooner than later, man. Sooner than motherfucking me later. But let's go ahead and move to the steak and potatoes, man. The heavyweight, man. The big boys. Word on the street is, man, that this Joshua and Pulev fight is going down in Turkey. You understand me? In May. I just seen Eddie Hearn meeting with Usyk manager Anthony Joshua. So man, maybe they planning to vacate this belt. You know what I'm saying? Abe, I'm gonna come to you first, man. What's your thoughts about Anthony Joshua versus Pulev, man, in May?
Another fight that's a waste of time. You know what I mean? Because listen, everybody knew in their right minds that AJ was going to vacate one of those belts, though, bro, and fulfill his mandatory to keep Red Pulev. You know what I mean? Because we all know that AJ's scared of Wilder. I mean, that's a fact. I mean, the fact of the matter is this: AJ. I don't know where AJ's mind is at this point. You know what I mean? It's just dudes is like he just likes men, bro. That's the nasty thing. You know what I mean? But that's the point, though, bro. I think the fight's gonna be a wash. I don't know why Keith Red Pulev gets chance after chance, but every time that he, gets the chance to fight for a title, something weird happens to this dude. It literally makes no sense why this dude gets a chance after chance at a title and always gets, smashed on. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, though, bro. I mean, I know. I mean, it's just gonna be another warm-up fight for AJ because I don't have no confidence in Keith Red Pulev whatsoever. None. I'm just worried about the Wilder and Fury fight. That's the one we need to talk. That's the one we're gonna have to talk about. And that's the one that I can't wait for Wilder to take his Fury's head off and be done. That's all you need to know.
Okay. I ain't mad at you. Tony Snowflake say shaking my head straight, Mark. He say we want to get you to 1,000 by spring. Man, appreciate that, Drew. It's gonna get there. Kaizo Green say what's up, y'all? What's up, man? OG Ron say yes indeed. Yeah, man. Fella, I'm gonna come to you though, bro. How do you feel about Pulev versus Anthony Joshua in May in Turkey? That's what they saying this fight gonna take place at, bro. I can't pronounce the name of this city, Istanbul, Turkey.
Yeah, Istanbul.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's allegedly supposed to be going down.
Biggest city in Turkey. very, very modern city. You know what I mean? Turkey's, modern country. You know what I mean? Great food, great women and whatnot. Um, they got some serious basketball fans. They got some players that come out of there. They love soccer. And they also got some boxers that, that come out of Turkey as well. But the last one I can remember was a heavyweight. You know what I mean? Well, in late '90s, early 2000s, Sunil Sam. He was like a kind of rising contender, but didn't reach to title contention all the way through. He was on HBO a couple times, so but guys like Anvi Yildirim, he's a Turkish descent. So Turkey is not a country totally devoid of boxing. You know what I mean, such as like a place like Saudi Arabia. Um, so I'll give it that. You know what I mean, it is a kind of a weird location, and some may say it's not a neutral location, but we gotta remember Pulev's Bulgarian. You know what I mean, I don't really know the ties between Bulgaria and Turkey. I didn't know it was that strong, but what I'm trying to say is it's a neutral site fight in the dig. Um, but the fight itself with Joshua and Pulev is going to be absolutely boring. We've already had AJ come out and say that he's going to be dealing with his hybrid style now on throughout his career. What is that hybrid style code for saying that he's going to be uh, using his feet to bounce around the ring and try to use his boxing ability instead of his style that he had for his first, say, 20 fights before he fought Klitschko. Now, this fight against Pulev has the ability, or he has a chance to spoil, and that means spoil the show and cause a somewhat of a upset. I wouldn't call it a big upset, you know what I mean, but somewhat of an upset because he does have, you know what I mean, some decent boxing skill, especially, you know what I mean, that long jab that he'll just use the whole fight and barely even throw a right hand, you know what I mean, until he sees fit. Um, but that's why I say it's going to be an extra boring fight because you got a guy like Pulev who will just jab you to death, and then Joshua who's now committed to just, you know what I mean, boxing and playing safety first, you know what I mean, instead of trying to engage and take out his opponent. So yeah, this makes for a real boring fight against Joshua and Pulev. And I expect you know what I mean, a unanimous decision. Um, going to AJ.
Already, man. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Let me see. Let me catch back up in this chat right quick. Kazo say DMV in this bitch. OG Ron say salute to the DMV already. My bro Dalton Judge in this hoe, man. What's good with it, Dalton? I ain't seen you in a minute, homie. He say salute. Brothers always good to catch y'all. Tony Snowflakes in Turkey, yeah, in Turkey, bro. That nigga say Turkey as butterball. Nah, nigga, that Turkey as Europe. You know what I'm saying? Shit show. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's going down though, man. Okay, she quickly say she back. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. OG Ron say they really going to fight Pulev, a big dude. AJ gonna have to pot shot. Yeah, man. Yeah. L5, man. I'm gonna come to you though, bro. What's your thoughts about this fight, man? Pulev versus Anthony Joshua, man, and May in Turkey. What's your thoughts, bro? You on mute?
My bad. Yeah, I'm actually glad it's happening. Not because I give a shit about the fight, but on the heels of Wilder Fury happening, which I expect Wilder to beat Fury in dramatic fashion this time on February 22nd. Then Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn are following up with this fight with Pulev in another nondescript country like that hasn't hosted boxing yet, in Turkey. I don't know why they're doing it in Turkey. like I know Bulgaria. Like I don't see the correlation between Bulgaria and Turkey. They're not neighbors, if I remember correctly. But this fight's not gonna resonate with the people, man. Like I mean, like I think it'll resonate less with the U.S. market than Andy Ruiz versus Joshua the first time around. I mean, there was rumors that fight did 9,000 views on DAZN. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. But I mean, you could expect similar numbers, like or maybe a little bit more for Pulev and Joshua in Turkey, in Istanbul.
Yeah, man. Okay. I see in the building David Scott the third, man. Yeah, what's good with it, homie? But stay ready. Let me come to you, bro. How you feel about this AJ versus Pulev fight, man, in May? That's around your birthday time. How you feeling about this fight, bro? I know there's gonna be some better fights in May, though, but
I'm gonna be honest with you. This should be a easy fight. It shouldn't be It shouldn't be. I know Pulev ain't no. He ain't no walkover, but for Anthony Joshua, this should be an easy fight. He should go in here and handle his business. Hell, Povetkin did it. He should be over here going here and handle his business. Get Pulev up out of here, and actually go about the process of trying to make the Wilder Fury fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. Them sending over a 50-50 contract right now is kind of irritating. And I know you want me to talk about the Pulev Joshua thing, but man, it's just mandatory that he should walk through that Pulev could have pulled his card a long time ago, but he never tried to get this fight. But now all of a sudden he wants this fight. So and yeah, I mean not Pulev, but Klitschko beat Pulev. I mean not Povetkin, but Klitschko beat Pulev. But it's not looking at it as I'm trying to look over this fight, but shit, Pulev not gonna beat Joshua, and I think Joshua gonna get a knockout.
oh, then you think Joshua gonna get a knockout in this fight? Okay.
Oh, Joshua? Yeah, I think Joshua gonna get a knockout in this fight.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
I'm just shout out to Darwin Price coming out of surgery. He had a successful surgery today on his knee, so he on the road to recovery now, so he should be back soon.
Yeah, man, that's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Good.
And man, I gotta mention this before I pass the mic one time, bro. I've been doing some research on some shit, and man, these transgenders in the fighting sports, that shit gotta stop, and I mean ASAP. And I think I'm gonna go on a campaign to stop this shit. Like I'm gonna start making some videos. I seen some shit today that really it was fucked up, like really fucked up, and it came from MMA. And I'm talking about, bro, if I showed y'all the articles and pictures and the shit that happened, like y'all would be like, and yeah, it was from a transgender woman fighting females. That shit gotta stop. I don't give a fuck. That shit gotta stop.
Yeesh.
Yeah. She broke this woman's skull.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. Yeah, man. We definitely gotta talk more about that, man. I gotta tap in with that too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta send me that whatever it is you was talking about, bro. Because I definitely wanna see that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I tell you what, just go Google Fallon Fox and Tamika Brent. You can Google Fallon Fox by herself, and you'll see all the negative shit about her. But just Google that was about it. I ain't gonna say her, about it. and and the shit surrounding her MMA career. Even Joe Rogan spoke out on it.
Yeah. Okay. Down Judge say, good to be here. Bro, business is booming for me, so time is very limited for me. Okay, that's what's up, bro. Get your money, man. Omega Red say exactly, Mac. Trick Norty say, I, along with a lot of people, used to like and respect Anthony Joshua. He is bad for boxing. And I hope he fights Wilder. If they are both victorious and finally meet, Wilder bodies him easy. Yeah, man, but he ain't gonna fight Wilder, bro. That's easier said than done, man. OG Run say between 503 Stay Ready and Legendary, y'all have content that's important to boxing over here. Already, man. Yeah, the Houston Hard Hitters is holding shit down, man. You know what I'm saying? Fireside. Scrapbook Boxing say, what's good, my brother? 5039, salute to you, bro. What's good with it, OG? Trick Norty say, what up? Stay ready. Scrapbook say, salute to the chat. Okay. OG Run speaking back to Scrapbook. Yeah, man. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the homie Scrapbook, man. You know what I'm saying? That's if you want your boxing history and shit like that, be sure to tap in with the homie Scrapbook, man. I think he just put up another video about Mike Tyson, if I'm not mistaken. I had seen it. You know what I'm saying? But moving on, man. I want to ask the homies about Keeler blasting Boo Boo Andrade, and he says that Andrade is deluded. He hasn't fought anyone elite. And oh yeah, by the way, you know what I'm saying? There's no contract that has never been signed to Jamal Charlo. So all you Boo Boo Andrade fans that's steady going on and on and on and on and on about a contract, this, a contract that, it ain't no contract, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where's the contract at? You know what I'm saying?
Man, you can go back to the interview me and 503 did with Coach Nick. That's one of Ronnie Shields. That's Ronnie Shields, one of his coaches. He mentors Coach Nick. Coach Nick is in the corner at Charlo fights. He's most of the time he's the cut man. Him and Coach Creed right there. 9 times out of 10, I mean, he straight up said they didn't send no contract. It was nothing sent. This ain't the first time. That's the second person that came out that's in close proximity to the camp. All knows what's going on with negotiations, things like that. If nothing was sent, nothing was sent. So people that's believing the bullshit that Eddie coming out here saying, they just trying to push a bullshit narrative. Ain't nobody ducking no smoke. Demetrius Andrade scared, and I tell anybody, one of the Demetrius Andrade fans and all that, he's scared and he just trying to push a fucking narrative. And that's real talk. If you want to fight, send a contract, because the issue is network issues. You know damn well, the zone fighters coming over to the PBC, coming over to ESPN, coming over to Showtime. If they fighters are over here, that's because they lost in purse bid. Other than that, none of those fighters fight outside of the zone. So and what Charlo said, I'll go fight on the zone. So if y'all want to send the contract over so he can accept something, or send y'all a return offer, y'all ain't sent shit. Y'all just running your motherfucking mouth, and I'm tired of talking about
it. So, how do you feel about Keeler blasting Andrade saying he deluded? He hasn't fought anyone elite. How you feel about that?
Who the fuck is Keeler for?
I mean, he blasting Boo Boo, saying he ain't fought no.
I know, and you know what I'm saying. I was reading that article, and I thought to myself, I'm like, well, who the fuck is Keeler for? You lost to a matter of fact, you pointed with Adam Jones, who was 7-29-5, and you got a draw with him, and then you lost to a Tom Dore twice.
Yeah.
And Tom Doris got knocked out by Chris Eubank. I know y'all remember that.
This is Boo Boo's next opponent, okay? Charlo fought Brandon Adams and Dennis Hogan. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Adams beat Sugar Shane Mosley Jr., okay? Sugar Shane Mosley Jr. is a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? He didn't beat up John Jackson Jr. Them are good fighters, okay? You know what I'm saying? Dennis Hogan, he was just, you know what I'm saying, in a close fight with Jaime Munguia, and some people felt like he won that fight. You know what I'm saying? Even Jaime Munguia's fans feel like Jaime lost. You
I'm
know what
gonna
I'm
be
saying?
honest with y'all. Matches Selecki is a better fight, and Willie Nelson. And Vanis Mataroshi. I forgot about him. They're better fighters than any fighter on Luke Keeler's resume. Any one of them. I guarantee you, they beat any one of those dudes on Luke Keeler's resume. Now, don't get it wrong. Demetrius Andrade resume just ain't the bee's knees, but he can fought some people. So I'm not gonna sit here and shit on his resume. The people that he fighting now is garbage. But you got people like Brian Rose and Jack Cookley. Them good fighters. But the people that he's fighting now is garbage. But I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not for the shit. Yeah, you know, I ain't gonna shit on his name. That's Walter. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Lil Walter because
Yeah,
I ain't gonna keep I ain't
Lil
gonna
Walter
because
K.
people was getting mad because I called him Cool to Kente. So I'm gonna call him Lil Walter. Lil Walter, you know, I'm not gonna say he was the best opponent, but he's better than Luke Keeler, like real talk. Um, just looking at some of the opponents that he's fighting now aren't worth the fuck. Match Select is probably the best one on his resume,
Since
other
he
than Jack Cokley. Since he fought Jack Cokley,
since he
huh?
been on his own, that's his best. That's his best opponent.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
thought
saying?
Jack wasn't Jack Cokley on his own. No, it wasn't. It
I
No, it
wasn't.
think that
was.
was Showtime, bro.
Yeah, that was Showtime.
Yeah.
That was when he had the WBA title.
hmm Yeah. Let me catch up in this chat right quick though. And I'm gonna come to my bro R fella. I'm gonna come to Abe and I'm gonna let L5 take it home. Okay, Mark Wonderland say which fighter was that? The one that kissed the reporter chick? Yeah, that's Pulev, bro. That's who Anthony Joshua fighting next, my nigga. He fighting Kubrat Pulev. Yeah, he the IBF minister. And Joshua is supposed to be vacating his belt, and they're gonna let Usyk fight for it. And he probably gonna fight Joseph Parker. That's what it's looking like. Stenhouse say salute for 3 pounder in chat PBC / Heyman Boxing. Tim Smith said if Eddie Hearn made a Charlo versus Andrade, I don't know who you make the offer to. I'm sure in his mind somewhere he made it somewhere. Facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't make no offer to Lions on the promotion. You know what I'm saying? We waiting on the
Damn.
contract. Because Coach Nick would have told us on Stay Ready Channel that night. That's the reason I asked him what I asked him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to get that out there, bro. People need to know the truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about, bro. It ain't about. At the end of the day, my nigga, you can like whoever the fuck you want to like, bro. I don't give a fuck you like Andrade, Charlo, whatever the case may be, man. But the truth is the truth, okay? And the truth is the nigga ain't got no contract, okay? Boxing conversation with Reggie Owens saying Luke Keller was right. Andrade is deluded. He believes in a bunch of fake shit. He tells himself, but doesn't go after big risky fights. Facts, bro. Tony Boswell, Tony Snowflake say Boo Boo selling tickets. Okay, then he say facts. Stay ready. But yeah, go ahead and cook up, Art. What's your thoughts on this whole situation, bro? Hold it down for me right quick.
Indeed. I ain't mad at Keeler. I mean, he's telling the truth with regards to he hasn't fought nobody elite. In the dig, he ain't fought nobody elite. Um, Boo Andrade has fought good opponents. You know what I mean? Straight up, the Jack Colkay, Linus Martirosyan, the Willie Nelsons of the world, uh, the Seleckis. Those are good opponents, but they ain't elite. So he right about that. But that's the only thing he right about. Because come fight night, we're gonna see that he's the wrong fighter. Um, we've seen his record. He's drawn with a guy that has a losing record. And he has nobody, a guy, you know what I mean, a guy calling out somebody else's resume who has a worse resume than the person that he's calling out. So you only can take what he says with a grain of salt. But yeah, this fight right here is it's just another showcase fight. You know what I mean? Just another something. You know what I mean, to buy up the time with. Give little boo boo Andre another paycheck. Have him open up the new Miami facility that they building out there. I think this is at some type of new arena. Not the hugest arena, probably about the size 5,000, 5 to 8,000 capacity, but an exclusive arena on some type of island or whatnot. So yeah, it's keeping Boo Boo Andre busy. While see, this is why, you know what I mean, especially with these DAZN guys. Like with earlier, we was talking about Tevin Farmer. I don't trust like the call out. You know what I mean? Um, because we've seen this before. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers, they stay active against, you know what I mean, kind of nondescript opponents. Um, and Andre, same way. He was staying active relatively against nondescript opponents. And now he's calling out a big fish. You know what I mean? But is it really going to come to fruition? Or are we going to continue to get more Luke Keelers, more Walter K's, more guys like that? You know what I mean? Um, I think it's going to be more of that, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Because like we just heard earlier, that contract wasn't sent, so it's a whole lot of talk. You know what I mean, it's a whole lot of talk. Um, that's my take on the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Bro. I'm back. Appreciate that, man. I had to open the door for my kids right quick. Let me see. My brother. Let me see. Let me go back up right quick. Um. Okay, Jamaican. Khalees in the building. He say big up 503. OG Ron say Julian Williams 27-1 and 116 KOs versus Jason Rosario 19-1 and 113 KOs, 12 rounds for IBO WBA junior middleweight titles. Fox Saturday night. Already, man. That IBO belt is weird. I mean, it's a belt though, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put some respect on the IBO name, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with the IBO. You know what I'm saying? Stenhouse say Eddie Hearn be capping all of the time. Already, man. Yeah. He gonna pop his shit for shit show. Uh
Hey, let me speak on the IBO, man, because you know what?
hold on real quick,
I'm,
bro.
I'm
Hold on, bro. OG Ron say I watched a little of Eddie Hearn's interview today. I had to turn it off. Okay, Jazzy Mark say that's why he fighting out of the USA. Black Banner say 503 line respect. Go ahead, big bro. Go ahead and go on your little IBO rant.
No, it's not so much as a rent, but I gotta say this: like we keep shitting on the IBO, but what scrutiny is the IBO getting caught up in? Nothing. The
Facts.
WBA, the WBC, the WBA, I mean the WBO, steady getting caught up in shit. Man, I ain't gonna even lie to you, nigga. That belt mean more to me than them other motherfuckers. I'm not finna shit on that belt no more. I don't give a damn what nobody say, nigga. These motherfuckers out here with the WBO, fuck the WBO. Nigga, the IBO came out a couple of years right after they did, and we still out here giving this whole some credence and these motherfuckers out here that's running that sanctioning body. If you go look at the rules right now in the WBO rules, the networks can sit there and dictate on mandatory. They have say in who the mandatory is. It states that in the WBO rules, but we sit here and get that belt some kind of fucking prestige, but we don't get no IBO no fucking prestige. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, I've been doing my fucking research, my nigga. I've been doing a
Yo,
lot of fucking research lately.
he's
Go
smoking the
read
truth.
these fucking
He's
rules,
smoking that
man.
same truth. He's smoking that same truth I've been smoking, bro.
That's some real shit, man.
You know what though,
Fuck
bro?
He's
that.
smoking that truth. Go ahead, Abel. Speak your nonsense.
Bro, I'll feel it. This stop, bro.
Y'all
Always,
playing with
oh,
you. I'm
yeah,
playing with you, bro.
I
I'm
know.
playing.
But no, but stay right. You absolutely right though, bro. Like, listen. the fact is, bro, why the fact that the WBO became a sanctioning body and became like a legalized sanctioning body in the ranks of the WBA, the WBC, and the IBF is a crime in itself. Because the fact is, like you said, like they got so many corrupt rules, which basically favors certain promotions. And don't forget, the WBO was also involved in the lawsuit against Al Heyman as well. So why is the WBO even part of the equation? If I were to control all the sanctioning bodies, I would basically destroy the WBO, gut it out. Because all it does is create more drama, and more controversy, and more corruption that has already been needed to in the sport of boxing. Would you agree with that? Stay ready.
I really don't like the WBO. I never been a fan of the WBO ever.
Max.
You never had me mention them hoes. Period. I don't give. It's a useless belt of mine. That's the top ranked Frank Warren belt, FTK Global belt. Because for some reason,
Max.
them two motherfuckers is always in line to get one of them fucking belts. Always, every single fucking time.
Max.
So I can care less about that funky ass belt.
So, in a perfect world, though, guys, I would say it like this. In a perfect world, I would get rid of the WBO. I would get rid of the WBA belt.
Hold on.
Okay.
See, that's where I gotta stop. I can't get rid of the WBA because as far as the lineal and the WBA is the oldest title, and you see more scrutiny from the WBC than you do the WBA.
True. Yeah, that's the
so
truth.
But the WBA be on his bullshit, bro.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, they do. But do the WBA got any franchise titles?
Nope.
The WBA and the WBC.
They don't need no because they got the super.
Yeah, they do got a super title.
And then they got a regular, and then they got an interim, and then they got a gold.
But guess what?
Like,
Hold on. But guess what? You can lose that super title. You can't lose that franchise title.
That's the truth. That's a big difference right there.
That's a major difference.
It's a difference, but it's a difference that's still shitty. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm not saying it ain't shitty, but at the same,
it still ain't acceptable.
I'm not saying it is or it's not. I'm not saying it is or it's not.
At least the IBF, they got one title, and that's it.
You know what?
But check this out.
That interim title.
So check this out.
Is gonna fight the regular titleists.
So check this out. The Sean Porter lost to Kell Brook in the IBF. He got kicked all the way out of the goddamn IBF, the IBF rankings. Sergey Derevyanchenko has lost twice in the fucking IBF rankings, and he's still ranked 1 and 2. So you can't sit there and tell me the IBF is going to be better than WBA. I don't give a fuck. These sanctioning bodies are crooked.
I'm not saying they all saints.
No, but what I'm saying is this is what I'm saying.
The WBA is more. The WBA, the WBC, and the WBO is the most egregious to me when it comes to
I can agree with that. But the most egregious is the WBC and the WBO. Because the WBA and the IBF, at least they still make you fight their mandatories on a regular basis. You can't sit there and hold it.
Look how they did Uncle Ortiz. You agree with that?
Yeah, look how they did. Look how IBF did Sean Brooks. Sean Porter. Do you agree with that?
Right.
I don't know. We don't know the story. This Sean Porter
it ain't really no story to say.
Was the Porter still paying their dues, or did they stop paying their dues? Did they stop paying their dues when they go to
I don't think they ever stopped paying dues. I think they were paying dues to all the sanctioning bodies because they were trying to get ranked in they was trying to get the belts for all of them. Because if you look at, because he's still ranked in the WBC, maybe not hot, but he's still ranked right now in the WBC.
Because we all know at the time it was kind of suspicious the way Porter was moving. You know what I mean?
I'm never gonna take that away.
As soon as Spence was getting up there, you know what I mean, getting high up in the ranking to become the mandatory, all of a sudden it was like, yeah, Porter's out of the rankings. Let's go another route. Let's stop paying. Let's stop paying into the IBF and put in, you know what I mean, and pay into the WBC, WBO, and the WBA. You know what I mean? Because we don't really want to fight Errol Spence right now.
I'm not saying you wrong or you right, but I'm just saying that shit happened. We don't know we don't know what happened behind the scenes, but at the same token, shit.
But we can
When
agree on the IBO, bro. We can agree on the IBO, man.
hold on, yeah,
We
we can agree on the IBO.
Yeah, we shouldn't be shitting on them as much. Well, I don't never be shitting on the IBO. I like how they move. You know what I mean? First
I'm
of
gonna be
all, they
honest.
American. First of all, they
We never really
American.
shitted on them. I never really shitted on them. My only thing with the IBO is we don't need no more sanctioning bodies. That was my only thing. But you know
Yeah,
what?
their
But you know
ranking
what?
systems are computerized and
Yeah.
more accurate than BoxRec.
Yeah. And this shit is based out of Tampa, Florida. But I'm
Yeah, I
just
mean that's
saying.
the problem with every major sanctioning body, though. But the thing is too that it's very easy to manipulate all of these sanctioning bodies with minimal effort. Like the reason that a lot of people don't know, but the reason that the Aram holds so much clout over the WBO is it's simple. Look at the prelims of all these fights that happen on a top rank card, and it's stacked with Puerto Rican fighters. Like, and a lot of them get washed. Like it'll be 50-50, like whether they win or lose, and they're like the A side or like the guy who walks out after in a lot of these matches. But the WBO is based out of San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Bob Arum pretty much is bankrolling the development of these Puerto Rican cats. I mean, which
That's
doesn't take that much money in the grand scheme of things. I mean, particularly
that's
if you now go
that's
ahead, my bad.
cool. Now I was gonna say that's cool, but it says in their rules. It says it in their rules that a network can can determine who the mandatory is. That's not acceptable. I don't care if it's if they doing stuff for Puerto Rico. That's cool. That would make you put their fighters as far as the rankings go. But in the rules, it says a network can determine mandatories and shit like that. That's unacceptable, my brother.
No, I'm not
I
saying that's a good thing. Puerto Rico is the size of Rhode Island. Like that's a terrible thing.
yeah,
But the fact that just because you're running out champions from a certain country, has sway with these sanctioning bodies. The same thing with the Butch that fought under the zone card. Like a lot of people are saying, like why Suleiman stepped in and started capping for it. But look at the gym she's fights in. Like that's basic. That's a WBC gym based out of Mexico City. And it's very suspicious with all these sanctioning bodies. These the how easy they're able to be swayed with things such as investing in the country of their origin. Like I don't give a shit about Mexico City. I mean, I'm Puerto Rican, yeah, but like I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? Like I want like and even if I'm not gonna say I don't give a shit about Puerto Rico, but the fact like if Puerto Rico or the fact that a promoter is willing to invest into Puerto Rico has sway on a sanctioning body, that's messed up. That's not right.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Appreciate your OG run and the cash out for the donation, man. Much appreciate that.
Still cooking?
503, you there?
Yeah, I think you're on mute, 503.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
I'm
If I
on
was,
mute. My bad,
yeah,
my bad.
yeah. After you said salute to OG Ron in the cash app, I thought I lost signal or something.
Yeah, I don't know why I must have clicked back on the mute button by mistake. My bad, Kyle, man. But yeah, salute to my brother OG Rondo. Let me see. Let me stroll back up right quick. Y'all boys is going off. Reggie Owens say, expose the truth, my brother. Stay ready. I never knew that. 20 at max. I promise. Then women there, would you kill me? I'll be good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna know we boxing fans, man. So as far as us being boxing fans, we need to know the ins and out of our sport. Like that's real shit. We do, and we should all just take it upon ourselves and just educate ourselves on little shit like that. Like I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But I always was a boxing fan, but only thing I really knew was how to judge the fight and how to actually box. But you got to start looking at these rules and how these fighters get sanctioned and all that shit because they fucking over a lot of these fighters. And me sitting back dealing with these fighters on a regular basis and see the shit that they go through, man, my nigga, at the end of the day, like I said, bro, I'm for these fighters, man, because these fighters put their life on the line for our entertainment, and they getting fucked over in the end. They getting fucked. These boxers are getting fucked worse than NFL players.
Far worse. But do you think that there should be a conversation of getting rid of every belt?
It's always been a conversation, but is it gonna happen? There's too much money being made. That's like saying getting rid of Congress. Shit, it's too much.
I
Or
think
getting
it's timing.
Yeah,
I mean, I
you need
honestly,
a
I
you
think
need
that's
a
it's
you need a
timing.
billion. You have to a multi-billionaire conglomerate to unify a league or something
yeah,
of that nature to do it.
yeah, and it's gonna take multiple billionaires, not just one. And then on
Right.
top of that, this is what you're gonna have to do. It's gonna take fighters. It's gonna take multiple fighters to start saying, "Fuck these belts. I make more money without them." Like if Deontay Wilder, Canelo, Earl Spence, what's another one? Titan, all these top fighters just said, "Fuck y'all belts." Nigga, you know what kind of wrench they'll throw in the motherfucking cookie jar on that shit.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
would take
man. They
these
always
sanctioning bodies would lose so much fucking money. And they try to find what they'll do is they number one, they'll try to start discrediting these fighters, but you can't do it.
yeah, man, yeah. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
OG Ron said, I can't believe in the IBO. I got to watch who there, bro. Okay. Shot Town finally say, good point. Stay ready. Dundada say 503. Line Houston in chat. Salute, fam. Okay, what's up with it? Colin Armstrong say salute. Okay, Shot Town talking to Black Gunner. Let me see. That IBO conversation always got me. The IBO conversation always had me thinking. Yeah, man. You gotta check it out, man. They rankings is based off of computer based technology. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing political or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah.
Jazzy Mark said, I want to see the fight, not build them that the promoters job already. Already. Yeah, we just here to talk about the shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to build nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I ain't no billionaire. I can't come in there and do something. The only thing I can do is give an idea and see if it can manifest into something major.
Yeah, man. Well, all we do is, you know what I'm saying, we create the fight, create the boxing talk in the debates, bro. That's basically what we do. But these promoters they most definitely gotta promote. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like I say, Eddie Hearn be lying and shit, but that bitch is a good promoter. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give it to him. Hey, good
Now,
promoter.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the best promoter in boxing right now.
Yeah.
I don't like that whole for shit, but that's the best promoter in boxing. That motherfucker can talk his goddamn ass off.
Yes,
I
it's
mean,
true, bro.
I agree with that sentiment too, and that's why I think the fighter who should be most looking to sign with Eddie Hearn is Gary Russell Jr. Like Gary Russell Jr. gets brushed under the rug a lot of times, underrepresented, given shitty fights. I think Eddie Hearn should be. I mean, like when it comes to Eddie Hearn's stable, I mean, Eddie Hearn bigs them up. Like I mean, he's saying that they're the best fighters in the world most times. Like and with what? Damn, I'm forgetting homeboy that's out with an injury right now. His father trains him.
Mira, Leo
Floyd
Santa
Mayweather.
Cruz.
Haney.
Nah,
Devin Haney.
he's talking about Devin Haney.
Thank you, man. Yeah, when
Oh,
Eddie Hearn refers to Devin Haney, he's always saying that's the best fighter in the world, and he's only been representing Devin Haney for a year maybe. So I mean, I think it would be good for somebody like Gary Russell Jr. to step on that side and probably make more money because of Eddie Hearn's prowess solely as a promoter. Like that, I still think he's a piece of shit though.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn, he's definitely made a lot of mistakes, and a lot of mistakes in 2018 and in 2019. But coming up to the end of 2019, um, he was starting to do some better things. You know what I mean? He was making improvements. He was, you know what I mean, actually starting to adjust to, you know what I mean, the American boxing scene just a little bit more. You know what I mean? So I kind of do agree with the sentiment that he might be the best boxing promoter, as far as like keeping his fighters active. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean, really promoting and putting his fighters out there and promoting them, putting them on. You know what I mean? Different shows all across the world. Um, yeah, he gets credit for that, most definitely. One thing, a major failure, but back in the day, I have to point out that because you know what I mean, Eddie Hearn being a slimy promoter, I always have to you know what I mean, I always think about the fact that uh, Kell Brooks should have never have fought Triple G. He should have unified with Jesse Vargas for that WBO title, but instead Eddie Hearn and his grudge with the Eubanks uh, forced or gave the fight to Kell Brook. You know what I mean, gave him an offer he couldn't refuse, and we all know what happened from there. You know what I mean? Kell Brook literally he hasn't been the same fighter since. You know what I mean? Damaged eyes. Now both eyes are compromised and whatnot. So you know what I mean? That's another. I'm just showing a case of what Eddie Hearn sometimes he has done improved and done well, but that's just the you know what I mean a showcase of where he has done done bad. You know what I mean to his fighters.
But I think some of that too, odd fella. As for all right, like so, for instance, like having Anthony Joshua fighting Saudi Arabia and now Turkey. Well, first off, like what I mean, or I'll even go past that, like having him fight Big Baby like in the U.S. like or making all these other moves, and it seems like he's just like with Anthony Joshua. I mean, like he's showing you everything that he has to show you that he don't want to fight with Wilder. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that maybe they had that conversation with Eddie Hearn and Hearn and you know where he's told Hearn like, listen, I'm not ready for this dude, and Hearn's probably had to plan accordingly and do all this other shit so that his fighter don't get blasted because of what his fighter tells him. And I think the same thing happened with Kell Brook to a degree. Maybe happened with Kell Brook, where Kell Brook knew that he didn't want to fight Errol, and Errol was Mando. Like so,
I can't
and
I can't
there were
I
other
can't
fighters.
take that. I can't take that as an excuse because if you say you're not ready for Earl, why do you go up two divisions and fight at that time the baddest man in the division in Triple G? Or you daring to be great? Because
No,
you
I
can't
agree.
say
I agree. I agree with that. No, I agree with that. But at that time, losing to Errol, he probably thought like, all right, if I lose to Triple G, a lot of the stuff that I'm doing at 147 is kind of like staying in place. But and then you know I'm losing to this guy that's like the baddest dude on the planet. I mean, maybe it was sold to him in that fashion. Kell Brook ain't won it with Errol, you know, and that was a long standing thing. And Kell Brook was evasive of other dudes at 147 too, with the exception of
Nah,
like
man.
Amir Khan.
Kell Brook was the number one guy at 147 at one point.
No,
The
Kel.
only
I
guy,
honestly,
the
bro,
only
yo,
guy I
that
can
that
really
ass
say
odd
that he
fella.
was ducking was Spence.
Nah, but that
He
like
was
I
reluctant to fight Spence. He was putting it off for so long. You know what I mean?
he
yeah, and
was.
and
Injury
the reason
here,
he
getting injury exemptions from the IBF. He got that. And Eddie Hearn was putting in so much work. You know what I mean? Behind the scenes to like stall out the fight. It was ridiculous. You know what I mean? And then they realized Eddie Hearn was putting out propaganda like ain't nobody know who Spence is. And then start beating the drum for Spence. And then you know what I mean. They couldn't refuse. They couldn't refuse the fight. You know what I mean. And of course,
Right, right.
Spence became the mandatory. You know what I mean. So it's like yo, he they, Kell Brook was out here looking like a sucker. So he was like, nah, man, I gotta fight him. You know what I mean? And he manned up, and that's what it was. But he should have he shouldn't have took the what I'm saying. He shouldn't have took that Triple G fight, man. That was a
Oh
bad
no, not
decision.
at all, not at all. But I think at the end of the day, like the Errol split, the Errol fight with him almost had to happen. I mean, when they negotiated into the Triple G fight, they already had flyers ready. It happened like spur of the moment. Um, I think that maybe he just didn't want to fight Errol at that point, and maybe he stupidly got talked into fighting Triple G. Like I mean, but I think the big part of that was that he didn't want to fight Errol Spence, and maybe that was the reason why he fought Triple G. I don't know, man. Like I'm
But
like
in hindsight,
not,
when we look back at that fight, even Errol Spence, I was hearing Black Fight fans say Errol Spence was talking about how strong Kell Brook is. His neck was still hurt to this day from the Kell Brook fight. You know what I mean? So when we look at that fight, that was a tough fight. You know what I mean? That was a tough fight for Errol Spence. One of his toughest fights to date, other than the Sean Porter fight. You know what I mean? Getting that belt in Sheffield was hard work, bro. You know what I mean? It wasn't no easy stoppage. And
Fact.
and to be frank, the stoppage might have happened because Kell Brook was already compromised. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was the other eye, but it was the whole like his skull, his whole you know what I mean, skull on the whole was compromised. You know what I mean? One uh one side might have healed while the other one, you know what I mean, was you know what I mean, open to another, you know what I mean, open to another fracture. But you know what I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, Kell Brook was a different fighter after, you know what I mean, a compromised fighter after he fought Triple G.
no question.
You know what I mean? So for him to put up a fight that he put up against Spence, you know what I mean, credit due. That's what I'm saying. Kell Brook is a top fighter. He was a top fighter at 147. You know what I mean? No word of a lie.
I think I honestly at that like before he fought Triple G, I had him as the top fighter at 147.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't. I still had Keith Thurman the top fight at 147, and then
Mm.
Keith Thurman started doing a lot of bullshit. But on the strength of him running from on the strength of him running from Amir Khan, I'm not gonna say he was running from Amir Khan back then because Amir Khan was getting knocked out. He got knocked out twice already, and I was looking at Kell Brook was looking at it like it wasn't enough money for you. I know we say it was a money grab in the UK, but Kell Brook was trying to get money. Like I think Kell Brook would have fought Keith Thurman. I don't think he'd have fought Earl, but I think he'd have fought Keith Thurman.
Yeah, yeah.
You
He
know,
he
Yeah, he would have beat him.
he would have. I think he would have fought all the guys, bro.
yeah. So you got to look at that. You know, Amir was losing. Now that they both got losing records, yeah, he was calling Amir out because he like, why not? Let's go and get this one last cash grab. And
Mm.
I also disagree with you on that Gary Russell point though, because you say Gary Russell's getting a bunch of shitty fights. If he go over there to the zone, he gonna get shitty fights too. The thing is, he's turning down fights without Heyman. That's his own fault. That ain't nobody else's fault but his.
Mm.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. I see my brother BFTB up in the building. What's going down with it, bro? Bro, I thought you was gonna be live today, fam. He say, what's the fuck's going down in this bitch? What up with it, bro?
What's up with it, my brother? My brother, I can't wait till you cook on Eddie Hearn and Demetrius Andrade. Scary ducking that. But
So,
that's another story.
hey, salute BFTB boxing. Much love to the grave digger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, OG Ron say appreciate you again, OG Ron and Cash App too, man. Appreciate the donation, man. OG Ron say Eddie seems to be open for Tevin Farmer fighting Al Haymon fighters. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he probably gonna be open. He say, let me do my post and tell everybody to come here. Okay, appreciate that, bro. Salute to you, man. Let me see. Tay say he say 503 line salute King. She say salute Kings and Queens. He He say, "Nah, I'm in Philly. I'll be live tomorrow." Okay. That's what's up, man. Okay, we got some of your trolls up in here. Y'all, it's the trolls up out of here, man. Nigga say, can I join the live chat? Who's watching, man? BSTB, who is this guy, bro? You know what I'm saying? We been getting a lot of trolls
That's probably one of put
lately,
level.
man. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what it is, huh?
Yeah, that's probably one of
You
put
right.
level.
You probably right, bro. Okay, man. Well, you say watching good people. Okay. You say if he cool, if BFCB say he cool, then all right. He cool then.
Speaking of little
But
pop up, man, I finally seen that video, man. Salute to
what?
Junior the Truth. Yeah, I saw it up on the Smoke City Mobcast page. Follow Smoke City Mobcast.
Oh, okay.
Which video?
The
Which
AJ
video?
little pup the little pup stretching some type of exercise video. I don't know if it was a stretch or
Okay, I'll screen share for y'all, man. I'll screen share for y'all, man.
It must work the hamstrings. I don't know.
Salute to my brother Junior the Truth, man. This is all his work.
Tell me what type of workout or what type of stretch this is. Why you couldn't use a bench? You know what I mean? Here we go. See him tuck the booty. See him tuck the booty. Ridiculous. What is that? What is that?
Bruh.
Exactly.
Bruh.
What is that?
Bruh.
What is that?
Bruh.
Slap that.
Did he just smack him on the head?
Are you?
Yeah, he slapped it. He's like, go harder. Go harder.
Are you serious, man?
Get that.
I swear to God, man.
Let's run it back one more time for the people.
Yeah, run that back again,
Run that back.
bro.
Run that back.
Run that shit back again, bro.
This is UK's champion over there, the Unified. Bring it in.
You can't make it up. Check him out.
Man, I swear to God, bro.
Where's one of them ones at, man? You gotta explain. You got to explain this. That's how y'all stretch in the UK.
No. I gotta give one of the ones some credit. One of the ones don't fuck with AJ.
Man, bro, listen, man. Listen, I'm convinced though, bro. I'm convinced AJ is the new Oscar De La Hoya, bro. Real tough. I swear to God, bro.
Oh
my God. Listen, man, hold on, 503. I've been asking people around the LDBC this week, who's more worse, AJ or Oscar, bro? And I'm starting to convince myself, man. AJ getting up there, bro. Even though Oscar is still the worst of all time, AJ's making the list, bro. I mean, what is this, man?
BFTB, please.
BFTB, you need to go live on this, man. Like, are you kidding me,
bruh?
Dude, look at that head on the booty and shit. What the fuck is this? Oh my God, bro!
Wow,
Bruh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Wow,
bro, that is fucked up, man.
Wow, man.
Man, hey, AJ fans, how you gonna justify this, bro? As Coach Shelton here, yeah, I feel like as Coach Shelton here always say, how you gonna explain this? How you gonna explain this?
Exactly.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. He grabbed a full buck size hand of AJ. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
And he
Hey,
said,
get,
and he brought it in.
bro, like, hey, listen, AJ, you need to get some women in your stable, bro. Like, if listen, you gotta let a woman do that for you.
Bro. I don't never see no girls around him. I
That's
have
what
Not really,
I'm
not
saying,
really.
man.
AJ's girlfriend, bro.
Right, bro. And he's sitting around in the hot tub with with other men and shit, bro. Like, what the fuck is this?
Nah, man. But on the cool, I see you in the building. OG Kurt Sugar Anderson, man. Salute to the OG, man.
Kurt Sugar will salute my brother.
Yeah, man. But back to this good boxing talk, man. I want to ask you guys.
Think.
Tyson Fury won't Okolie, Ragnar, whatever this guy's name is.
Richard Reactpo.
Reactpo. Okay, yeah. He cruiserweight, right, all fella?
Yep, he is 6'5" cruiserweight. I don't like him. He just hella average to me. Domestic level type of guy. Okolie, he a bit better than me, and he got a big fight. You know what I mean on the loom against Glavatsky for the vacant WBO cruiserweight title. So yeah, this should be some good work for him if he decides to go over to Vegas and work with Tyson Fury.
No, I think they already. Over. I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Well, many say that Okolie is a poor man's Wilder. You know what I mean? He's very much has the same type of build. Coley's about 6'5" as well. Um, very wiry. Has a nice jab. Throws you know what I mean, a long right hand behind it. Has some decent power as well. Nothing, not Wilder power, of course, but yeah, the similarities are there between Lawrence Okolie, the sauce. You know what I mean? And the Bronze Bomber Wilder. So this would actually be a good pick. You know what I mean? For Tyson Fury to try to get a fighter to try to emulate what Wilder can do in the ring.
Is Okolie any good, man?
Yeah, he is. He really is. I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna
I
lie
think
to
he
you.
all
He
right.
just
Yeah, go ahead,
he's just young.
Get that.
I was gonna say, yeah, I've watched him. I watched a few of his fights. He actually is pretty damn good. He's just young and still got some learning to go. If they keep going on the path that he's going, that he's gonna be what we thought Andrew Tabiti was.
Okay.
He's gonna be he's damn good. Uh, I give him his props on that.
So Okolie is a good sparring partner.
No, I don't think so. I think he's too small.
You Okolie, you gotta remember, Okolie probably walk around at 215, 220 anyway.
Yeah, true. But I still think he's small though, compared to.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's about 2 inches shorter than Wilder, but nonetheless, I still think the styles are comparable, not exact similar replicas, but I think Okolie will be able to try to replicate or duplicate Wilder's style better than anybody else could.
Hey, 503, BFTV just said, he said, fuck it, I gotta get on.
Yeah, BLTB can jump on whenever he get ready. I sent them the link. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get on, you more than welcome. This article right here though, man. You know what I'm saying? This was put out 12 hours ago, man. You know what I'm saying? He want Okolie report whatever this guy name is. UK
Reactpo. Now
react.
Reactpo, he with Dillian White. He's Dillian White's boy.
Okay, you dealing with white boy. Okay, that's what's up, man. Okay. Alpha, I'm gonna come to you, bro. You been quiet, man. What's your thoughts about this, man?
So you black man.
As far as Okoli, I do know a little of Okoli. I think as far as bringing him in as a sparring partner, I think he could replicate maybe how Wilder moves around the ring. He can't replicate the power, but as far as having a similar body type, mostly height to Wilder, I think it's a decent person to bring into the camp. Somebody who won't bother like trying to push, like literally push Tyson Fury around, which Wilder, that's not Wilder's like Wilder doesn't engage or try to like grab people up or push them around. And I think Okoli could try to replicate that in a camp. I can't give you a big endorsement as to who he is as a fighter, but I think if he had to just mimic like what Wilder's movements are, I think he's good for that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm calling a cruiserweight. Reggie, he cruiserweight, man. He cruiserweight. I seen him build a Crush the Legend. My role in the building. He say Arthur Battle Beef gonna be undisputed. Goddamn me. He going for that guess though, man. He got to get these other champions in the ring though, man. You understand me? Who gonna get that WBO belt? You know what I'm saying? You still got Bivol out there. He got to fight Bivol. Baby. Can't forget about Bivol. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Stay ready. I'm gonna come to you, bro.
Okay.
What's your thoughts on this, man? Do you think it's help or hurt Tyson Fury, man? Getting these UK
I already went.
Okay. My brother BFTB done slid up in the building, man. What's good with it, bro?
What's good,
Great,
family?
what's going on?
Shit, I can't call it. What's popping with y'all?
Oh man, it's good to have you, man, on the Trill Thursday, man.
Slow boogie, man.
It's a full stack LDBC panel, man. Much love to everybody that's tuning in and listening. You understand me? My brother, the Grave Digger, just entered. I got my Houston Hardhitta brother, Stay Ready. My Hard Nation Sports Podcast, L5 player, and of course, man, the co-host with the most, our fella, man. So yeah, man, we stacked. You understand me? But let me go and come to the Grave Digger, man. I want to ask you about those weird exercises first and foremost, man. You understand me? What
bro?
That about, bro?
Hey, look, bro. I'm gonna stay on the chat with y'all, bro. But I got some work I got to do here in a little bit. But I'm gonna dip out, but I'll be back. But yeah, nigga, this dude, bro. Now, I am a master fitness trainer. That's what I am. I did it in the military for like 7 years. You know what I'm saying? I stretch motherfuckers. I know what stretch they was doing. Not one time in 7 years have I ever got a full grown man grip of ass.
Hold on. Hey, have you ever had your leg?
Hold on.
BLTB had to go on mute right quick.
Yeah, I'm still here, fam. I just had to, like I said, I got some work I got to do, so I'm still here though. But yeah, bro.
Have you ever had
bro,
another man put his leg on top of yours?
I've never, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, that's not what you do, bro. That's not how that stretch works. Like, that's not how that is, bro. Like, I know what they're doing. That's not how you operate, bro. This nigga, that is the gayest shit I've ever seen in my life. I swear to you, bro. This nigga grabbed a full grip of ass. A full grip. Bruh. All right, yo, I'll be right back, bro. I'll be right back.
All right.
I can't stop laughing right now.
Yeah, man. Salute to my brother BFTB, man. But hey, I'm gonna come to you, bro. What's your thoughts about Tyson Fury asking these UK cruiserweights for sparring, man? Do you think this helps or hurt him in preparation for Wilder, bro?
Okay, I gotta breathe a little bit. Here they go. Okay, I gotta breathe a little bit. Okay, to answer your question, no. I don't think it's gonna. To be honest with you, it could help Tyson Fury. Timing out. Some of his speed and angles, I guess. But it's not going to prepare you for the power that Wilder is going to give you. And you already felt that before when you got your ass put out on the canvas. I understand. I hope that Jack Reed doesn't officiate the fight this time. I hope it doesn't happen. But Tyson Fury is running desperate though, bro. He's switching trainers. We already heard rumors about him, wanting to spar, Anthony Joshua. That didn't happen. So I don't know what to expect from the Tyson Fury camp. You don't know what kind of Tyson Fury is going to show up into the fight. All right. So go ahead. You could try to cruiserweights if you want to, but it's not going to prepare you for the power and that right hand that's going to come from the master of the right hand known as Deontay Wilder. And he always says, I will baptize you with this right hand. And when it lands, it's going to be night time. You understand?
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. Nothing in the world can help this fool. That's what Crush the Legend say. He say, drop that bomb, grave digger. Y'all boys laughing. He said, I'm gonna eat still my stomach good. Yeah, man. Okay. But yeah, man, I seen that, man. Where the fuck is AJ at? That's what I want to know. I thought AJ was supposed to be in this dude's spar. Why is you getting these cruiserweights, man?
I don't know, bro. I mean, the only thing I don't think I can think of right now is that trainer grabbing the full set of ass on AJ, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Junior found that shit at. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I seen the bit of Neon Eyes. What's good with the Queen? She say greetings 5039. Much respect to the panelists and the LDBC kings and queens. What's good with the Neon?
Hey, salute, beautiful Neon Eyes. I'll make sure to email you back. I promise you.
Okay. Watch it say, I think Wilder knocks out Fury similar to Ortiz or wins by the cut. AJ is in Jamaica. Okay. That's what's up, man. I ain't know AJ punk ass was in Jamaica. But what else I had wanted to chop it up on? Oh yeah.
You better be careful over there.
Why you say that? I say you gotta be careful in Jamaica.
Yeah, you gotta be careful over there. For guys that like to get their booty cupped. Like a bun down the cheek, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, man. Crush the Legend say AJ chasing pickles in the jaw. Damn. Okay. I ain't mad at that, man. Okay. I want to play this clip right quick. I heard earlier from Regis Prograis by him saying he wants to smoke with Mikey Garcia. Let me see. My damn phone moving slow and shit. Who is this? Okay, I thought BLTB was already in here. Let me see. Hold on right quick, y'all. I'm trying to add the brothers back on. Okay, there go L5. L5, you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. My bad, bro. I think I got kicked off.
Okay. There go the grave digger. You back, family?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Damn, he kicked back out again? What the fuck happened? I don't know. BLTB will be back. He'll be back. Neon Eyes say cool. Marius say salute. Okay. And go BLTB again.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. Hey, man, I need to finish letting y'all know about this shit, bro.
Yeah, cook up, bro.
So, bro, like I said, bro, for 7 years I did this shit, bro. For 7 years I did this, man. For 7 years I trained motherfuckers. For 7 years I showed motherfuckers all these stretches and all these bro. Not one time did I ever grab a full grip of ass like that, bro. Not one time. The nigga grabbed I know his fingertips smell like doo-doo, bro. Cause he put his entire hands in the middle of this nigga's ass. And AJ didn't even jump as if it was a normal thing. This nigga just took that shit, bro. Like it was just normal. I ain't never seen no, bro. I'm looking at this nigga like, nah, bro. Nah, this nigga, nah, bro. And then the last thing I wanted to, hey, y'all, you still hear me?
Oh yeah, we still hear you loud and clear though, bro. Like you never seen that ever. A grown man
Nah, bro.
such a full set of ass like that.
Nah, I ain't never seen that, bro. The last thing I heard y'all talking about Lawrence Okali, bro. Okali's alright. He's alright, but he is not a poor man's version of Deontay Wilder. And if he is a poor man's version, then he is a welfare version. This nigga's a motherfucking AIDS patient version of Deontay Wilder, bro. That nigga, there ain't no way in hell as this nigga. Like he's now is he tall? Yes. Is he wiry? Yes. But does that make him a version of Deontay? Hell no. Not in my. I don't see it. I don't think he's a bum, but he ain't no motherfucking not in my eyes. It's not like he's just destroying motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. I feel you, bro. He ain't destroying motherfuckers, man. He ain't. So I'm saying, like, who the you nigga, you need to fuck that, nigga. You need to be sparring the nigga that whooped your cousin ass, nigga. You need to be sparring the other UK boy, not no fuck.
Yo, disclaimer though. The Sauce was one of those guys on the list that knocked down AJ in sparring.
Shit. But my brother, bro, I put money say you can knock down AJ in sparring.
I probably could.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm being dead ass. That nigga's.
I get him with the right hook.
He ain't what everybody keep claiming him to be. Not in my opinion. I mean, I'm not saying AJ is a bum. He's not a bum. Like I'm be 100% with everybody. He is not a bum. But the nigga is not no second coming of no. He ain't no second coming to Ali. He ain't no that. This nigga's he's just an average fucking fighter, bro. He just happens to fight in the UK, and a lot of motherfuckers dick ride him. If he fought in the US, he would be on the level of motherfucking what's dude name is the dude the real big baby. He'd be on his level. Like I'm just saying, bro. Wouldn't nobody give a fuck about this nigga? And he wouldn't have got the opportunity to fight. He would not have gotten the opportunity to fight the fights that he did.
Okay. I mean, a lot of people saying he's slow and he ain't really all that, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how good this motherfucker.
I think he beat Tabiti ass up.
Okay. What about Dorcos? You think he beat Dorcos? You understand me?
You know what? A lot of questions are going to be answered after this Wabaki fight, and that's supposed to be coming up, and that's supposed to be his American debut. That fight's supposed to go down in, I believe, Chicago. So Christoph Wabaki against Okoli for that vacant WBO cruiserweight title.
Okay. Let me see. Let me catch up in this chat. Y'all talking to each other. Soft button, not a bum. Okay. Tay Brown say smash the like button. Yeah, smash the like button, please. God damn, we got the queens in here asking to smash the like button. If they say smash the like button and stop just looking at us, man. And listening and ill slutting and shit. Smash the like button, man. God damn.
Hey, you know what, though? Let me say it in the words of Black Fight Fan TV. Listen, we got at least 46 people in this hole. Smash the like button right now, you hoes. Stop ear slitting in this chat. Smash the like button. There you go.
Thank you, man. But let me go ahead and play this clip right quick, man. While we still got time a little bit, we got like 10 more minutes for the general. Come on, man. I want to get everybody's thoughts on what Regis Prograis had to say. Check it out.
For sure. And I mean, to be honest, look, I think that's a bigger name than both of them put together. Really, Mikey Garcia is a bigger name than Josh Taylor or Jose Ramirez put together. Even if we don't fight for belts or something like that, like of course they have the 4 major belts right now. So even if, like I said, even if we fight for one of those major, don't fight for one of the major belts, I still think it's a bigger fight than any of those fights out. So that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to see, what I'm gonna do next.
How do you see that fight going between Jesse and Mikey?
I think it's gonna be a good fight, man. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. Mikey is, he's shorter, he's stockier. Jesse's he's stocky, but he's taller. I lean more towards Mikey, but if Jesse wins, I still would like to fight, to the winner. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, so Regis Progress say, man, he want Mikey Garcia, man. He ain't worried about Josh Taylor. You know what I'm saying? What's my man's name? Ramirez. He say he want Mikey, man. He say Mikey is the big money fight. You know what I'm saying? Arthur, I'm gonna come to you first, man. What's your thoughts about that, bro?
It sounds like he knows he ain't part of the plans no more. With regards to Josh Taylor, there won't be any immediate rematch or any rematch in the near future. You know what I mean? Or Jose Ramirez, we know there ain't gonna be no fight with Jose Ramirez in the near future. He's tied up. You know what I mean? With the speculation of this undisputed fight. So the best other route to look at is, you know what I mean, is Mikey Garcia, the winner of Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas. You know what I mean? And cryptically, you know what I mean, what he's saying in a sense is that he may move up to 147 because we know that Mikey Garcia is fighting at 147 exclusively now. You know what I mean? And Jesse Vargas is a 147 pounder that even fights at 154 sometimes. You know what I mean? So yeah, that speaks volumes in where he might go next. You know what I mean? Can we speculate even more that he could be a possible opponent for a guy that's looking for an opponent, a guy by the name of Terrence Blood Crawford? You know what I mean? Possibly. You know what I mean? But I don't mind the fight, the prospects of this fight. You know what I mean? Prograis and Mikey Garcia. Yeah, we'll see if it comes to fruition. If you know what I mean, this semi, I wouldn't call it a call out, but he's letting people know that he's interested in the fight. You know what I mean? And we'll see where it goes from there. But it's a nice little fight nonetheless.
Okay. I see you in the building, new Fat Boy Feelings. My brother Jay Good. He say, Young Lion, what it do, man? What's good with it, man? You say Crush the Legend, it was kind of low. Okay. Damn, my bad. I had to cut it up next time, man. Regis Prograis needs to work on his inside style and distance he lost to Taylor flat out. Oh yeah, man. My brother New Fat Boy Fitness say what's good. I'm just joining, but I smashed the like button. Happy related birthday to you though, New Fat Boy Fitness, man. I seen it was your birthday, man, the other day. I'm saying salute to all my brothers out there. Happy birthday to the OG2 KQKC. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's Capricorn season. You understand me? Hanky say, I like to see that fight. I like that fight. I will lean towards Mikey. Okay. 88 Sports Talk in the building. He say salute. Okay. Tony Snowflake say I want to see the fight. Regis ducking no smoke. Okay. NBA Film say Regis versus Mikey will be straight. I got Regis. DB say don't stop supporting Regis and our black soldiers. That's exactly what everybody wants us to do. I don't know, man. But hey, man, I'm gonna come to you, man. How you feel about Regis Prograis versus Mikey Garcia, man? Give me your thoughts, bro.
My thoughts on it though, bro. I think it's gonna be a very good fight, though. I apologize for being distracted. Tay Brown's, get on my nerves again. But I'll deal with you. I'll deal with you sooner or later, sister. I promise you that.
Okay, don't make me see neon eyes on you, brother. You need to calm down. How you handling Tay, man? Calm down. You know what I'm saying? You getting real gangster over there, man. You understand me? Don't. We got you on file, brother. We got you on file. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, number one, I am not fearful of neon eyes. Just understand that, okay? I am not fearful of that woman. Understand? Okay, let me get back to focus here. Okay. Okay.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, listen. I think this is gonna be a good fight, though. With my Mikey Garcia. You know what I mean? He coming back from that brutal beat down at the hands of Earl Spence. You know what I mean? I still think that we need to continue to support Regis Prograis. Even though he didn't have a good outing against what's that UK boy's name? I forgot that name. What's it? Shoot, what's his name again? 503.
Which one?
The one
Who?
that Regis Prograis lost to. I forgot his name.
That's Taylor. That's Taylor.
Josh Taylor, thank you. Josh
Yeah.
Taylor, thank you. I think it's gonna be I think it should be an interesting fight, though. You know what I mean? But I think that Regis Prograis, he's gonna be fine. I think he's gonna be. This is another big opportunity against another top name in Mikey Garcia, and we don't know how much Mikey Garcia got left in the tank. After the Earl Spence Jr. beatdown. So we'll see what happens, though. So it'll be a good fight. I'll pay to see it.
Yeah. Okay. L5, man. I'm gonna come to you, bro. Give me your thoughts, man. Regis versus Mikey, man. What's your thoughts, man?
If it happens, I mean that would be a dope fight. My bad, bro. If it would have happened, that would be a nice fight. I think the winner of that probably, if Taylor would have stayed at 140, probably should go after Taylor. But just on that fight on its own, I mean, it's that Regis got star potential, man. In my eyes, I mean, like some people had him winning that Taylor fight. I thought he lost the Taylor fight. It was a dope fight nonetheless. Could have been one of the top fights of last year. But against Mikey, that's a tough one to call. I mean, I don't know. I think Mikey may beat him, but Mikey hasn't looked Mikey of Mikey of the past in these last couple fights. But still a dope fight though, man. See, that's subscription worthy. If I couldn't get on the stream team for the zone matchup, if it happened on the zone.
Okay. Stay ready, man. Go on, take us home, bro. Give me your thoughts, man. Regis Prograis say he want all the smoke with Mikey Garcia, man.
L5 player. Mikey only had one bad performance. What other fight you talking about? Because the fight before Earl was Robert Easter. Mikey had a plan. He went in there and executed. He let Robert Easter get in there until he figured out Robert Easter and started timing him and beat him up for the rest of the fight. Dropped him, beat him up for the rest of the fight. Like I'm just asking. He only looked bad one fight.
I just don't think he looks as good as he did at 135, like the way he's looked at 140.
That was only one. Oh,
well, the Lipinets fight, he does have a point.
Well, but how long ago was that Lipinets fight?
The fact remains is I don't think I'm with L5. I don't think he looks as good at 147. But we'll see after this.
I don't know. It's yet to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
It's yet to be seen. I mean, I gotta see some more. Like him fighting Jesse Vargas, that's gonna make a major difference because this is it's not a one. This is his next fight at 147 after taking a loss. That loss could have done something for him. That loss could have took something out of him. Either way, it's only his second fight at 147. I can't go for a fight with Lipinets because I think that Lipinets fight happened. Didn't that fight happen before Adrian Broner?
Which one?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. He beat Lipinets before Broner, bro. That's what made him feel like he could whoop on AB and the Easter Bunny, and that's why we bringing up old shit because the Rougarou say he won't smoke with Mikey. Mikey who beat up them Ohio boys. Junior the Truth, remember that? Then he felt like he got the confidence. He felt like he could bring his talents down south, and you seen what happened, right? You understand?
Ain't Rougarou supposed to be fighting Marie Sucker?
Man, Rougarou is in the mix with all these dudes, man. He want all the smoke, like Tony Snowflake say, man. You know what I'm saying? Junior the Truth say he fooled at 147. He a Chipotle bowl. Oh man, you crazy, bro. You crazy, man. But yeah, stay ready. You back, bro?
Yeah, my bad. This alarm went off on my phone and kind of fucked everything up because I got to go up here and start this radio show. But man, I'm gonna get on and jump up off of here, man. I appreciate you for sending that link. I gotta go get ready and do this our weekly radio show, man. But y'all, I know y'all finna go listen to the general, but we're gonna be on from 7 to 10 p.m. If y'all want to check us out, go download the app on Street 100 The Heat, or you can go online and listen to us on street100theheat.com. We'll be live. Y'all can call in to the show if you want to. Man, it's come enjoy a great topics. Hey, I appreciate you, man. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready.
Oh yeah, man.
Salute. Stay ready.
And I'm like 600. I mean, I'm like 6 away from 700 or some shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all the new subscribers, everybody that came through today, man. Let me go ahead and get your last words, Mahara Nation Sports Podcast.
All right, though. Thanks for sending that link, though, bro. It was nice, to chop it up, talk about boxing, though. I'm sorry I got distracted, though, because Tay Brown's getting on my nerves, though. Let me tell you something, sister. Don't think this is the end of this. I'm coming for you. You understand? I'm not. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna make you eat your words. You understand? Trust me on that. But thank you for sending the link, though, man. I will be live on tonight, 9 p.m. Central Time. We're gonna discuss about the issue, the comparison between the NFL and the NBA, and why the NBA allows free speech over the National Football League. So stay tuned for that. And then also tomorrow night we got basketball conversations at 9 p.m. Central Time. We're gonna get Zion Williamson back. He's gonna debut next week. So stay tuned for that, though, guys. But thanks for the link, though, bro. I'm gonna go out and check out 78 Sports TV. Y'all know what it is, though, man. It's your boy B Mahari here from the Minneapolis, Minnesota area. Salute to the entire LTBC, and we out.
Already, man. Much love to my bro, Big A, man. L5, let me get some last words, man, and let people know what you got going, man. Good to have you back on too, bro.
Nah, definitely, man. Thanks for having me, bro. It's always a pleasure to be amongst such knowledgeable boxing heads that we have on this panel, man. Like, that's one thing with this panel is not fluff, straight up boxing, and whatever other bullshit we talk about on a day-to-day, man, with this panel, man. So again, 503, thanks for letting me on. Shout out to Abel Mahari. Shout out to Up North Oddfella, BFTV, who came through. And to the man who makes it all happen, 503. Oh, and shout out to Stay Ready, man, before I forget, man. Big shout out to Mac. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you get a chance. And subscribe to my man 503. Get him to that 700. If I remember, if I'm
Yes, sir. I'm like at 694, man. I'm like 6 away from 700. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into that 700 mark, man. Stop being birds. But also too, man. Shout out to the young lion, Marlon So Icy Sims. He got a fight tomorrow in Minnesota. Our prayers up to him, man. May you come out victorious and clean your competition out. So shout out to Marlon So Icy, and if you make sure you check out his Instagram and his social media, make it happen for our young lion. Thanks again, man.
Already, man. And with that being said, man, go and close us out, fella.
Another bunch of dope discussions, you know what I mean? Always on the 503, you know what I mean, panel with the usual suspects. So salute to all the panelists that were on tonight. A little bit of not headline news, but you know what I mean. Well, I'll break this. Speaking of, you know what I mean, the Dead Zone, they're putting on a halfway decent fight. Chocolatito is making his reemergence and fighting the WBO super flyweight titleist in Cal Yafai, who's 26-0 with 15 KOs. Cal Yafai is a UK fighter. Been had the belt. I think he's defended it about 3-4 times. So it's a decent little fight. You know what I mean? Interesting to see where Chocolatito is. If anything, if I was to call this fight right now, I have Calufied by decision. You know what I mean? Controversial decision at that. But we can speak on that at another time. I think that fight's happening late February, February 29th. So, you know what I mean? We got another month or so to talk about that shit. You know what I mean? But it's your favorite, yet your most hated odd fella. Salute to the whole LDBC. You know what I mean? Salute to the host with the most 503 Lion. And I'm Gizon.
Already, man. Salute to my brother Marlon so Icy Sims, man. Wishing you nothing but the best tomorrow, man. Also to my brother Hawk Bradley, man. He got a fight January 25th, man. Y'all boys go get them wins, man, and do what y'all gotta do. And yeah, man, y'all be sure to tune in tomorrow, man. Flex Friday for next Friday, Big Boy Talk. We're gonna talk a little boxing, make our final predictions, man. You got Young B Hop, J Rock, the return of Felix Verdejo, Alvarez Seals, Big Baby, the real Big Baby, straight out of Ohio, Toledo, stand up, man. You got Cowboy versus Conor McGregor. And yeah, man, it's going down tomorrow. So y'all be sure to tune in, man. I think got my brother Marlon, so Icy Sims. He say 5039 today was weigh-ins and tomorrow's a fight. Okay, yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna be posting you on the ground, bro. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing, Marlon. So Icy Sims. I wish you nothing but the best in your fight tomorrow, man. I hope you get that win, man. Bring it back home, man, and do what you gotta do, man. And you know. And still, goddamn me, and still, nigga, you still gonna be undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Your hand gonna get raised, man, and you know, look good for the brothers, man. You know, and look good for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing, man. And, you know, all that hard work gonna pay off, bro. And keep doing what you're doing on the grind, man. And much love to the whole LDBC, man. And you know, it's your boy 503 Line, man. 1/4 of the Houston Hard Hitters, man, on this Trill Thursday. Yeah, man, and it's just like that, man. H time for real. You understand me?